Wait! Oh no! Wait, wait, wait. Oh, I have a thing due today. Shoot, 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 shoot. Uh, Crap. Okay, well, I guess I better get myself, in proper presentation, uniform. Yeah. So let's try, yeah, no. Probably not. No, not that either. Almost. Oops. How did, how, how, how did that get in there? And perfect. Now I just need to go and do the video and wait a sec. What do you mean it's in person? Oh, well then what's the whole point of getting all dressed up like, oh, I guess I'll just frickin' wear my usual. Ah! Hello there, Driving Conch 828 here, and I am here to teach you how to survive your first semester of college. Today I will be using 6 different tips that any person that's starting college should learn, and just some fundamental truths about your first semester of college. Starting with tip 1, don't procrastinate. You will have days where you have homework and you have the assignment that's not due until like 5 days later. Like, oh come on, man. You're telling me I can't just push it off until a couple days. Whatever. I'm just gonna sleep. And then you'll sleep, and then you'll sleep, and then you'll sleep, until one day you wake up and it's already due. And then you're kind of just stuck with an awkward situation of having to explain to your teacher why you decided, yeah, you gave me all this time, but oops, I didn't even start. Please give me one more day. Please. Tip number 2. Apply for grants and scholarships as soon as possible. You see, you will have so much money that you'll have to pay for tuition and housing, not to mention all your necessities like gas and also food and, clothes. Just stuff that, you need to, oh, I don't know, survive. So having yourself a pair of grants or scholarships that you can get online, or you can apply through other means, you can use that to get some cash so that you can actually pay off your debts. And not all scholarships will pay you the exact amount that you need to, pay off your debts, but at least it'll lighten your load. And whatever you can't cover, you can always get a loan, but I recommend always trying to get a scholarship or grant first. That brings us to tip number 3, partial payments are your best friend. So let's say that you got yourself quite a bit of money, either from, scholarships, or maybe you apply for some grants, or maybe even you just got yourself some loans, or even just saving up some money and you have quite a bit of money saved up from maybe a part-time job that you've been working on. That's great. But sometimes the payment is it's too much to pay all in one. Like, right now, I don't have enough diamonds. And that's fine. Because you can go to your financial aid office, and instead of having to pay it all at once, you can cut it up into separate payments that are paid per month for a lot less, and you can it just really helps out with the stress of paying things off. Trust me. Tip number 4, student advisors are here to help. So let's say that you've got a problem. Let's say you've got a problem. You are struggling with something. You need someone to talk to, right? You just need someone to talk to. Well, you've got your student advisor. You go to their office, you talk with them, you have a little sit down, a little meet and greet, you talk about what all's going on in life, and they'll eventually be able to give you a solution. Just as simple as that. It might be scary at first, but trust me, it's totally worth meeting with them. They're super nice. Their job is literally to help you. Next up is tip number 5. Find a job as soon as possible. Maybe you've got a job back at home, but you moved away because your college is out of state, or it's just too far away to keep up with the job that you already had, or maybe you just didn't have a job to begin with. My advice is to get a job as soon as possible. It can be anything as long as it's making money and it doesn't affect your class time. So go onto your computer, you click on this button, you click on the buttons, you pull up some websites that'll help you out. There's a bunch of them. Some websites are even advised through your college. So get it as soon as you can before everyone's already applied. And even if you can't, I say as the best way to get yourself a chance at an interview, or even just like notice, is not even doing these, not even doing this. Sometimes you just need to go in person, walk into their store and ask, hey, are you hiring? And sometimes that's all you need to do in order for them to actually start considering hiring you. Because sometimes the best way to get yourself noticed is to be the first one to speak. Which brings us to tip number 6. Don't be afraid to use the food pantry. The food pantry is honestly something that I've been starting to use. It's an honest big help, and it's just really nice for if you're a little tight on payments and maybe you just don't have enough money to spend on groceries. Well, you go to the food pantry and they'll have almost anything and everything that you can ask for just right there for your disposal. It's all there. You get 10 items, and you can come by two times a week. It's a very nice place. The people there are so nice, and all you have to do is the first time you get there, you have to sign in. You do a little thing. It's completely free, and then after that, every time you come in, you just have to give them your date of birth, your Uno account, and also your initials, and that's it. So, if you're ever wondering how to, survive your first semester of college, here you are. And don't be afraid to look at other sources. There are plenty of sources that can help you out with this sort of dilemma. If you have any questions, guess who is your number one friend for that? You guessed it, the student advisor. Yay! Their literal job is to answer almost any questions that you have for this semester. So never be afraid to ask. Never. No question is a dumb one. So I hope this video was educational. I hope it helps out at least one person. If it helps out at least one person, then I consider this a major success. Thank you. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.